What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You're
What do you mean?
introducing
What do you
us
mean?
to the podcast, baby.
For cunts, more like.
People already started, so like you need to introduce us now.
I like to suck penis.
So we have 3 faggots here called Stefan Gay and Oscar Gay and Jamie
Stereo
Gay.
gay.
And
Stereo
Pavey
gay.
No, I said 3 people. Okay.
So you're not a person. What do you
Yeah, but
classify
I'm talking
yourself?
about 3 other people. You faggot, not.
No, you're a faggot. Suck
You're a
my
nigger.
penis.
So shut up.
A what?
Pivy just called me the N-word. I can't believe it. I'm reporting him to the police. He just assumed my gender.
Police. Police.
Pivy,
So
why do you have
basically,
autism?
Why do you have
the first topic I wrote down that we'll be discussing is it's to do with Pavey, of course. Most of these topics that we do to do with Pavey.
What on how
Oh,
gay
wow.
he is? Or
Pavey is the highlight of this podcast and basically what happens.
so basically, Pavey is extremely. He penis.
That's a good point. Actually. I'll say, can you describe Pavey in one paragraph, like one sentence?
Gay.
Oh, dude.
Done. Who's
Is
next?
that is that what you're gonna say?
What else is there to say? What the fuck?
I mean, like, can you not elaborate on that?
He likes penis. Like, how am I supposed to elaborate on that? Like, jeez.
What about you, Jamie? What would
Oh,
you,
jeez.
how would you describe Pavey in one sentence?
He likes Jamal.
Why is this even a
So
topic?
we're getting to know Pavey because
He likes Jamal. Well, that just links
when
into
we're
him loving
watching this
penis.
back in a couple of years' time, Pavey, we might not know who you are, so we want to like remember.
Why would
I'm
you know
definitely
who
gonna
I am in
remember
a couple of
Pavey and
years'
his
time?
love for cock for the rest of my life. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, this is you, the one that says I want to put big fat veiny cock around.
Hey, how would you describe yourself, Pavey? If
That was
you obviously
Pavey.
don't agree with
Yeah, okay. I'm a really sexy, handsome guy, and every time a woman sees
Pavey,
me,
you're
get
just
really
in the
wet
closet. You
and
don't wanna
orgasm.
like.
Yeah, that's the whole reason. I'm a hidden
Pavey,
gem.
We're
okay?
supposed to say the truth in podcasts, not lie.
Yeah.
Jesus
a hidden
Christ.
gem. Is that's
Yeah,
your,
hidden.
that's how you describe yourself?
Yeah, a hidden gem, just waiting to explode into the stage.
Oh,
Yeah, waiting to explode into another guy's mouth because you're bent.
I did not say that. Okay.
okay.
The hidden gem. Like, it's the gayest thing you could have said about
That
yourself.
wasn't
Like,
my
what
that
the
wasn't my original topic.
That's
but
not
the
gay,
way I
it's-
wanted, the way I led on to this nicely was so Pavey has had many instances in the past that we've known
with his
him to
mini
be
penis.
with many different situations. The one that like I remember was vividly is the fight with Callum. Was you there for the fight with Callum, Oscar?
Yes, where he punched him in the back of the head over a Kit Kat.
Yeah, I mean
Me like a Kit Kat.
Kit Kats are top memes these days. They go for quite big bucks. Pavey just wanted his break, and Callum deprived him of his break.
Yeah, he chucked
Who
on
you
the
think
floor
the
for God's
fuck
sake.
now?
And in order to sort this out in a black school, he had to world style the shit out of Cat, punch him in the back of the head.
Well, that's how it works in this
Thank
world.
you.
Passing
you,
through
like-
his ape worthiness.
Unfortunately, it wasn't a real fight because no one actually screamed world star.
Can you talk us through
Therefore-
your thought process, Pavey, in what happened there?
Well,
So-
firstly,
so-
I was already annoyed with him just because he's Callum, and
So we walk into the locker room, right? We just bought our break stuff. You have your Kit Kat in your hand. Callum walks over to us and he's talking to us. Then suddenly he whips out his hand. He
His
takes
cock?
the Kit
Oh.
Kat and he starts running away. What's going through your mind?
fuck him.
Because
You wanna fuck
No,
him?
no,
Is that
I really just, like,
what
I wanna
pops
hit
into
it.
your mind?
I want to hit him. I want to
He
like hit
sniffs
him.
a
not-
Kit Kat and he just
No,
runs
that's-
away like
that's
so
not what I mean.
beautifully, and he's like, "Oh, I want to fuck him."
That's not what
That's why I
meant.
tried to punch him in the back of the head to knock him out, so we could fuck him without anyone knowing.
That's
Baby,
not
you're
what I meant, okay.
disgusting.
that is actually very
Um,
grim, Pavey. I don't know if you meant that way, but you know if you did.
Obviously, I didn't mean that way. It was an
Obviously he
act.
did. He wanted to
Obviously,
fuck
I
Callum.
didn't.
Like the way he snatched it out, it was just so majestic. He just wanted to fuck him.
Oh my god. Right after this.
Have you fucked yourself?
Restart,
then, to be honest?
restart the
We can't
restart
podcast.
the
We're
shit.
too far in. We're too deep.
No, what I meant is like
I was
I want to like
his
really.
sister.
I wanted to punch him because he was annoying me so much. So it's
Okay.
like that's it. And then
Wait, you were like, you're like, that's it.
yeah,
What?
man.
The accent.
Knock that.
Is that your like
I mean,
tough man accent?
Yeah.
If you went into a pub and some guy was like, "You want to fight?" Would you like put the accent on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that after about 5 minutes of speaking like that, my like blood vessels in my neck would burst from just being so deep.
So,
So, yeah. Did you know actually? Every time I talk to people the first time, a lot of the time people just call me a rapist because my voice is like really low.
Your voice
So
is
you know
quite
what?
deep, to be fair.
it's
When
probably
I
because you
first
actually
met
want to
It's,
rape him when you talk
I
to
was
him.
not.
You
I
sound-
was not expecting your voice to be that deep when I first.
Yeah, that's
met
what
you.
everyone says. It's some
Oh,
guys. Like,
hello.
What?
Pebby.
We're talking about Jamie, like for crying out loud. He's like 2 years younger than us,
Yeah.
and he sounds like my dad.
Most
for
of these
crying out loud.
Asians, because I swear the stereotypes of Asians.
'Cause we
supposed to
got
have high
more-
accents. Supposed
No,
to have
Yeah,
high
because
you
we
do.
have
It's
more
just these two.
testosterone
These
than
two are
you, that's- you're
exceptions.
just
They're not
jealous.
true Asians.
Yeah, you mad whitey.
yeah, mad. We have more testosterone. We get bigger penises. And
Do
longer
not get bigger
pubic.
penises. Your
That's
penis
how it
gets. That's one thing. That's the only reason we know you're Asian is because your penis is tiny.
Oh, how would you know that, Oscar? We just.
I've
we just
seen it,
look at-
baby.
Oh, okay, that's a bit weird. I don't
Think
recall
deep
ever
down
showing it.
in
to
those
Stared at your
locker
cock for
rooms.
5 years straight, baby, and I've never seen a little bulge. Like you either are
Why
a
the
Barbie
hell?
doll.
No one sees. That's the whole point of clothing, is so you don't have to
Barbie.
see anything.
No, but you wore all different kinds of trousers, and then when you take your
Yeah,
pants
I-
down at PE, right, and your boxers show, there's nothing there. It's like a
Well,
fat
you
sandwich,
look at
like
my.
a
Why
Barbie
would you
doll.
look at my boxes?
Because I want to see your dick, baby. Like Jesus Christ,
Okay.
it's not that difficult.
That explains
I
everything.
wanted to see if the Asian stereotype was actually.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, there goes Oscar.
You just died. Sick
There's
moves.
Oscar gone out of the podcast. He's removed. I think his dad. He's had enough of his shenanigans,
Daddy.
daddy. So I don't know. Like Oscar killed us. Like,
Oscar just
he was
dies.
mid conversation. He was mid sentence. I don't know if we can like continue with the
GG.
absence. of
So that was our
Oscar.
first episode of podcast 69.
Maybe can you like if we're gonna finish, you gotta finish your story on what went through your thoughts, because obviously you weren't fucking,
Yeah.
but like I don't know how far we can go with that. 'cause-
Whoa. Okay. So first things first. I do not appreciate curse words, and you just swore.
Well, so you wanted to punch him, and that's
Yeah.
so.
So
and then, and
I
then you
ran up to
acted
him
on
and
it.
backhanded him in the head. And apparently he was like, the fuck? And then he came over and tried to give it back to me, but he really crumpled it
didn't,
all up.
he didn't. That's not how I remember it, baby. You can't make things
Oh,
up.
that's how I made it, remember it?
Yeah, but what actually happened? Because as a neutral.
Well, tell me
perspective,
then, since...
basically he walked back over, yeah, and he was like, "Well, man, what's that for?" And then you're like, "Don't take my Kit Kat, bro." And then he like jokingly like jabbed you in the stomach, and then you're like, "What the hell?" And then basically after that, you just went full like, I don't know what even to describe it, like Hulk mode. You just like were going crazy, and you just really wanted to kill him or something. You, like your glasses are falling down. Meme had to jump in. Everyone in the locker room were jumping around like apes, like freaking going fight. Like people were going crazy. That's basically what that was. That's
That's
how
because most of our
that's how I
school
went
are full of Negroes. So.
down. Whoa.
Excuse me?
Okay.
I think I just came back at a wrong moment.
Yeah. So we
What'd you
we
hear?
went down further into the we delved further into
The rabbit
fight.
hole.
Yeah, and yeah. So now we're at a point where Pavy's full crazy mode, attacking Callum.
Well, I punched him in the face, and then I punched him in the face.
And then Meme
So...
walked in and he was like, "Pavy, you got to chill."
Well, that
Then
was
he-
when Callum was grabbing me by the tie.
Yeah, he
or
was
by
grabbing
my
you by
collar.
the tie. Your glasses were halfway down your face.
That's a code word for penis.
They're halfway down your face. They were like tilted. Just imagine Pavy. Maybe we should get a picture of Pavy and like.
Alright, yeah,
close
that's a
up
boring
this.
subject. Let's change subject. So, Pavy, what was going through your head when you and Callum were on that school trip, laying in the bed?
Oh, that's a
together,
good point
right?
actually. Wait,
Oh,
Watching
man.
anime
Callum
What
and
did it
Pavy had
happen,
a very odd
under the
relationship.
bed sheets, watching anime
Anime.
together in the same bed, cuddling. What was going through your head?
I
Pavy,
make
at the
a
time?
joke, and then you guys just like, oh, you're taking it one
Pavy,
step too
you
far.
never joke about gay stuff. Well, obviously, it actually happened.
Why the
You
hell
just
would I
weren't
know?
expecting such a reaction. You weren't expecting us to,
What?
after like 4 years, still like roast you about it.
So, let's just give
I like roast
context.
potatoes.
There was a geography trip, right? Pavy and Callum went to his geography trip. Pavy and Callum both like anime. Pavy and Callum slept in the same bed together. I mean, no, they
Right.
went into the same bed together, right? To watch anime. This is what Pavy told us, and Callum
You
told
can
us.
ask Luke. I did not tell. Callum's gay. Why do you think he'd say anything true to his
Meme
word?
didn't know this, but
Callum had a
basically,
girlfriend,
Callum
whereas
told us.
you still haven't.
Well,
Therefore,
Callum's
he's
girlfriend
straighter
was
than you.
abusive. I'm pretty sure.
Whoa, what? How did you? Why? How did you come
I
to this
just like-
conclusion? How are you
Because
making
she wouldn't let him
claims?
do anything. Like, remember, she deleted all of
That
his stuff
doesn't
every
mean
time.
she's abusive.
That's mental abuse, okay? Who is a person without
She's
Snapchat? No one.
overprotective, very jealous. Like that doesn't mean she like
That's a
they
bit
get
creepy,
home
if you
right,
ask me. If
and
I had a
after
girlfriend like
sex
that,
she
I'd
like
be
starts
scared.
knocking him out and shit, like starts breaking his nose and
How
stuff.
do you know that? Maybe she abused Cam so much that he doesn't want to
Because
talk
I knew
about it.
her.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
sure.
just-
She
You
went to
don't
my
know.
primary school, you nonce.
You knew
Oh,
Christine.
primary school. Stand back here. Someone went to his primary. There's no way in hell she would have changed at all in those many
But
years.
some people don't change. Like she
Some
was
people
way
can
too
change,
nice and
though.
stuff. Yeah, obviously
Yeah,
people
obviously
change.
not. Which she
Man,
did.
like Chris is for an
Forced Cam to
example.
delete his Snapchat.
People
And,
changing
his-
is a good topic actually
Yeah.
to move swiftly onto, because I feel like we're gonna come to an end of this topic because not much we can, I don't know anything about Christine. Pavey doesn't know anything about Christine. Oscar claims to have gone to a primary school and everything.
I did go
about
to a
her.
primary school.
She's lying, obviously. Come on.
But yeah, I don't know what else I can say about that. But people changing, Pavey. How much do you think you've changed in the past year, Pavey? Do you think you've
You're
changed?
still
as-
gay,
as-
so obviously
as-
From
nothing.
going to America, do you think you've changed a lot?
He still sits in his room all day and doesn't go out. So I mean, nothing's really changed.
No.
You don't
Hey,
think
did you
getting
actually
a
know you're in
job
America?
and stuff?
Oh, his job's just a lie. Don't worry, it's fine.
Maybe he's
You
actually still
have
in
money
England.
now.
Yeah, I'm actually in England right now. I'm in the UK.
Yeah,
I
he
just
couldn't- he
pretend to
couldn't-
like,
he
I
couldn't leave
intentionally
Jamal alone.
download
He has
something
to
to make
like
my
jack off Jamal
ping
every
look higher.
now and then.
Yeah, I can't leave my Jamal by my side.
Maybe you are gay.
You okay?
Rick and
Actually,
Jamal.
we were talking about how many girls Pevy spoke to in America, but how many boys have you spoke to, Pevy?
It's
Huh?
actually a valid point, to be honest. I don't know.
Well, outside my job, if you're gonna use the same threshold right there, 0, since I haven't really talked to
But
anyone.
how this is an important question. You said you didn't have any girls' numbers in your job. How many guys' numbers do you have?
None.
You're a liar,
Okay.
Pevy.
I'm a liar.
Actually,
Okay.
he's sticking loyal to Jamal.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to cheat on
You know,
Jamal.
actually, it's really weird. Like in the US, someone works at my my job. Yeah, you didn't know that. He's like sort of like a American version of Jamal. It's really weird.
Is his name
Oh, I
Jamal?
bet
You're
I bet you
thinking
get tempted. Your temptation rises. Your mouth starts opening. You start drooling. Is that what you drool at night? Because you just
Oh.
think of
Yeah,
him
yeah,
every
yeah,
single
yeah,
night,
wet
and you
dreams, he
wake
has no
up
mouth
wet.
dreams.
Mouth
Like you
dreams.
think
What
it's
the
your
fuck is a
drool
mouth
that's
dream?
covered your face, but it's actually your semen. It's just
What
shot
semen?
up to your face.
Okay.
Pavey came with his lip once.
Yeah, no.
Wait. What?
He came with his lip.
This is a story
He
that needs
wanked
to be
and that
told.
came with his lip.
Why would I tell
I
you
swear you
that?
have, what the hell?
I have not been told this story.
Why
How
has
does
no
Jamie
one's
know
told you?
this story?
Because I told Jamie.
Oh,
what-
because
how else-
I was watching it.
No, Jamie. Yeah, Jamie's watching. Jamie's in the closet.
She went to the closet, watching baby trying to stroke one out, and it just pops on his lip.
I wouldn't be surprised. Jamie and Pavey have a very unique relationship. They're 69 together as well, didn't they?
No,
Yeah.
they're opposite each other on the bed. And Pavey sucks on toes.
You put your toe in my mouth. What else? I'm trying to bite it, so you wouldn't. You
You
stop
tried to
putting it
buy
out.
it.
Yeah, so you would
That's
stop
not
doing it.
You tried to, baby, you are kinky. Jesus
Yeah, what the
Christ.
hell?
Yeah.
I was
what
biting his
the
toe,
hell?
so he would stop it, but I couldn't be bothered. I was like half asleep, for God's sake.
So you do admit that you are a homosexual, then?
No, I'd never even admitted that, but you know, well,
You
it
just said you're a homosexual.
When?
Baby, do you even listen to yourself?
Apparently not.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
apparently not.
apparently
Yeah.
Jesus,
I can't
unbelievable.
believe it. Pavey really is an interesting
Homo-
person, like we were saying.
Oh yeah. What about you, Stefan? What do you do? You're just normal Brit
Well, I did
fag that just
69
plays
my cousins, that's for
Xbox.
sure.
Yeah, that's because you don't
You
69.
slept
You
opposite each
go
other on
full
the
on.
bed. How is that 69?
Do you know what I said? It was 69.
You're 69. With baby, do you have a foot fetish like like Jamie's foot fetish? Or something? You just love
Yeah,
Jamie's feet so much. You just got to stick in
specifically
your
Jamie.
I
That's
don't
what I
know.
was bred for in life, just to pleasure
mouth.
Jamie's
Suck
feet.
Jamie's toes.
Yeah.
The hell's wrong with
What the fuck is wrong with you, two pagans?
Can you imagine doing someone's life like that? Just to.
Well, yeah, that's yours.
Oh, you're the one
But you
telling
actually
the story.
sucked your cousin's toes off.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, Christmas is coming up, Pavey. Are you excited?
Why me? I saw one of us. I'm
What?
over used to. So
What do you mean?
Christmas is coming up, Stefan.
Christmas is coming up, but I'm really excited. I love Christmas.
Did you
Who
just say
doesn't
you're
love
gay?
Christmas?
Oh, you're gay. Yeah, that's
not.
basically what every single subject's been like.
No,
lately.
it hasn't. You're just
What?
thinking like
As-
that.
what the fuck?
We've
you
actually
talking
had
about?
very good conversations in this podcast so far. So
Yeah, exactly.
I think
No, yeah.
So let's get back on topic. How much do you actually love penis?
Tavy, do you have any crazy family traditions for Christmas?
He
Yeah.
sucks his dad off and pleasures him before.
You
We
what,
don't
you don't celebrate
we
Christmas.
don't have
He
presents.
comes in his eggnog.
Ah,
It's a family recipe. All the males have to come in the eggnog.
What the hell? How do you even think of
Gross.
this thing, Jamie? Like, honestly, like
Jimmy's
pay
just
me, dude.
fucked in the head. Like, Jimmy's literally the definition of fucked in the head.
oh my god. So you don't have any
You will
traditions. You
not
don't get any
find
presents,
anyone
baby.
more sick than Jimmy.
hmm?
You don't get any presents.
No.
That's not strictly
It's good
true
in my
because
boys.
we did do the CS:GO.
It's because he
Christmas
doesn't
presents.
deserve it.
Yeah, but not my parents. If I had to go through my parents, don't know what about. Let's say like Christmas, we had a Christmas
You don't
tree,
love him,
like
baby.
You don't put Christmas trees out.
fuck. Wait,
Pavey.
I'm a spy.
What?
I spy.
What are you talking about, Pavey? He's, Pavey,
Yo, what
he's
the
lost his
fuck?
mind. He's
He's
lost
gone
his mind.
mental.
He's bringing up PTSD of Christmas or something. Just going
Jesus
crazy.
Christ. We reminded him of that one time his dad gave him the wrong
What?
treat.
Jimmy, doesn't everyone get spies at the same time?
Pavey,
Uh,
we're in the middle of a
yes,
podcast
good.
there. I don't
Yeah,
know
what
what
the
you're
fuck?
doing.
Fuck your podcast.
You
This
can't
is
be
more
just
important,
bringing
okay?
up your Civ game with freaking Jamie. I can't
Speaking of
believe
Jimmy,
Civ, it is a
It's a
pretty
spies.
good
I don't have a spy.
We don't
Pretty gay
properly
game.
Yeah, okay.
What? An enemy spy succeeded in siphoning 156 gold from the city of Solomon.
An enemy spy, not yours.
I
Yeah.
saved your sister's
I'm asking
gold,
why do you have a
AKA her
spy?
ovaries.
I built it.
Oh, you built them, yeah, of course, I forgot that. I thought you just get them. Okay, no, it's just
Alright,
J-
you've
oh,
completely
it was
lost
your
track of
spy,
where I
Jamie.
was now. Or where we were.
it's considered more
Pavey's-
important.
Pavey's tradition. Oh yeah, CS:GO skins, Pavey.
What?
And you don't put up Christmas trees. That's where we were. You don't put. Is that true? Is that what you just said?
No. I mean, like, you know, the presents you'd get in your family, like your family would give you, and your other family would give you, and your family would give you, and your family would give you, you know, and you're like your family. I didn't get any.
I heard a lot of families in there. I don't know what
Yeah.
the fuck
Yeah,
he's talking about.
Well, we did CS:GO skins, and I want to talk about CS:GO skins because you named our skins very interestingly. Can you go through the origin or the process of how you named Oscar's skin?
Yeah, I just thought nigger, and then that's it. So,
Baby
No.
just sat there. He was like, what should I call it? And then you just start thinking about niggas all of a sudden because you loves black people so much. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Just thought Jamal.
Jamal's the
he was
first
like,
Jamal's the first thing that popped into his head. And Jamal's like a sex slave. Oh, he uses Pavey as a sex slave, literally. He just overpowers Pavey, just grabs him by one hand, sticks him on his cock, and yeah, it just happens.
that's racist, you can't say that.
Magic happens.
Did you just assume my gender, Pavey?
It's 2016, Pavey.
Yeah,
Don't
Get
even
right.
race.
Fuck you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but it's 2016, there's only one gender, so.
One gender. It's the human gender.
Yeah, come on, think about it.
I feel like this is taken too far.
Wait, so does this mean we're all gay?
We're all gay, we're all straight, we're all asexual, so get right.
No, Pavey. Just because you're asexual doesn't mean you're asexual.
Yeah, what the fuck,
What?
Pavey? Why are you trying to
Probably
make
asexual
yourself
and
feel
gay.
bad?
TBH.
Yeah, I'd probably be the same to be honest. But still, like, probably straight as well. You know?
Well, of course,
Pavey,
yeah, but that's.
what do you actually think of gay people? Do you
want
accept
to kill them all.
Oh, okay.
Okay, change subject.
Well,
so,
yeah, I don't think this is a good
Pavey,
subject.
can
to
you
keep-
tell us what went through your head when you were talking about how you wanted to nuke Africa?
Oh, I remember this one. This is a good topic. For
It's
for a joke.
evolved to nuking Africa now. I thought it was just the fact that my teacher asked me, how would you lower birth rates in Africa? And I just said, just don't give them the vaccines.
Yeah, Pavey, do you not think it's through? Like, we're in a school, but 75% of people in our school were black. Do you not think?
Well,
like-
it wasn't aimed at black people, was it? It was just like, I would have said that if they asked me, well, hey, how would you lower birth rates in China? I would say, don't give them the vaccines.
Well, People certainly didn't think it that way at school. People.
That's because they're idiots. Because they're all black. What the hell?
Oh my
What?
god. Pavey is just straight out racist, you know?
It's no such
This
thing as
podcast
racism.
is really.
There's only one racist or the human race.
Oh my god.
I hope my phone can't hear me. Maybe she came out.
I don't know how much further we can delve in this without just freaking getting called out.
Arrested.
Arrested, yeah.
Just turns off a Reddit. Look at this really racist podcast.
This can't be happening. It's 2016 and this racist podcast is just going on. Talking
Stefan,
about racist.
There's no
and
such thing as
fascists.
racist podcasts. There's only one race that exists, and that's the human race.
Stop it, okay, just stop
We can say
this.
nigger as much as we want.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
It's no, because it doesn't exist technically. It's just a word. I mean, it really is. So, you know, you can call chinka chinky chonky, but that's actually racist. So can't say no.
I can call you a wing wong all I want.
Yeah. Because actually people are called wing wong, but you know.
Exactly. Before I can call all of Asians wing wongs.
Yeah, because there might actually all be Asians that call wing wong.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, talking about racists and fascists, Oscar, can you talk me through your story about certain comments on some certain Steam pages and some certain things happened that you weren't involved in?
None of that shit happened. Turn it off. Turn this shit off.
This is no video footage. I didn't include any names of any people, so nothing actually happened. Though.
Oh yeah, it's not like we've been calling each other by names entirely.
No, but I didn't
Oh,
mention
wow.
My name
anyone's
is actually
names.
Jared. I suck dick for a living. I get paid around 20 quid a day for around, I don't know, I suck about 7 to 8 penises a day. I mean, it
20
varies.
quid a
on that.
day for 70 to 80 penises.
Oh my god, what the
Doing
fuck?
very
That's
well.
like 50,
Oh no, most of it I do it for free because I just love sucking dick.
Oh, okay, that makes more
Okay,
sense. Then.
that's Oscar just coming out right there.
I think we
coming
could,
out
we could
what?
end this podcast on that, to be honest, you know. Oscar
Yeah,
is
yeah.
coming out.
Nah,
Also
the
just-
podcast is too short. It's not long enough.
I've played like 3 or
Like
4
my
games
penis.
of
Just fill it up with
Revelation.
top cat comments, it's fine.
I fool your sister up, baby.
That's
We're not
racist.
bringing this back up. We can't be bringing the freaking child porn. This is
What are you
Child
talking about?
porn?
Child porn?
Yeah,
She's
well,
17. She's
No.
legal.
This is
What's your
crazy.
child porn? Stefan, what are you
No,
thinking?
No,
You are
She's not old
disgusting.
enough in America. She's in
Oh,
America.
yeah.
We're not in America.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
but
grab
she's
her
in
from
America.
to put her here and shack the shit out of her.
That's kidnapping then.
That's not kidnapping because she wants my dick.
That doesn't make any sense. That's not how
Hmm.
kidnapping works. Kidnapping and wanting people's dicks are exclusive. They're not the same thing. I don't
Exactly.
understand how you can bring that up.
I'm not saying it's rape because she wants it. It's
I feel
not
like
rape when you like it. And your sister loves it,
We
baby.
began this podcast by roasting Pavey, but we've somehow managed to turn it around onto you because you want to kidnap Pavey's sister and
Yeah, it's because
It's
you
not
guys have been
kidnapping,
playing checkers the whole
Because she
time.
wants
I've
to
been
get
playing
kidnapped.
chess.
She enjoys it. She loves the penis inside of her. Do you not understand? Look, ask
How
your
would you
sister
know
what
that?
happened. Ask her.
How would you know that?
Ask her.
How would you know that?
I don't understand, baby. You're repeating.
How would
yourself.
you know? Unless you've already done it already, then
What do you mean? How would she know? She thrives for my penis.
what? You showed a picture of her.
No, I gave it to her. I stuck it in. I
So,
destroyed her.
then you're a paedophile then.
Why am I a paedophile? I'm a year older than her.
yeah, but she is.
Yeah.
Old enough.
Baby, that didn't really work out for you, did it?
She's not really old enough, is she?
She's not old enough. You're old enough. She's not old enough.
Yes, she is. 16 is legal.
We're talking about
In the
America.
UK, but not in the US.
Yeah, I shagged her in the UK.
How?
Baby, do you
The
have
last time
autism?
she was in the UK, she was not old enough in the UK either, was she? She was 15, was she?
Yeah, of course not. She was like 15 in the UK when she was in the UK.
So.
Oh, fuck. Alright, boys, I gotta go. She told me she was 16!
Well, the way the law works, that's
That's bad luck for you.
That's what,
Oscar.
baby. That was really good,
Bad
yeah.
luck for you.
She said she was 16, so it's fine.
yeah, but the way the law works, you can't, it doesn't even matter if she claims it's still legal.
Well, I claim I'm 40 and I'm not.
Okay, so what does that do?
I don't understand where that
Nothing. I
holds
just
in
ran
this
said that for
conversation.
ab-
Just randomly. I'm 40. Okay, cool beans. I'm pretty sure they treat 18-year-olds and 40 years olds the exact same.
So you can't mess me with this, you know. I've got all my notifications turned off.
Excuse me?
Okay.
Sound like you just caught an orgasm.
Yeah.
Died on
Let's
COD 4.
continue. Just out of nowhere, he just went BAH!
Well,
Just like that.
Bing bang biggity bong.
Bing. Pebby, you have a lot of different tunes that you sing.
Huh?
You have all these how did you think of all these different beatboxing tunes like Gidawada and Bing Bong? How, can you explain just the origins of
Bing
Gidawada?
Bong.
I think
Isn't
that's
Bing Bong
good
just
enough.
a new one he just made up?
Don't know, I just made it up.
Gidawada is the top one, I think.
Gidawada, yeah.
That needs to be explained.
It's because I did it for someone.
'Cause
You know, you can
Gidawada.
buy my mixtape right now.
What's it
No.
called, Perry?
what if you were
Nigga.
to make a mixtape?
2.0.
What would you call it?
It's called Nigga 2.0.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting
The
name.
whole idea
choice
is
for,
that because they see it's 2.0, they think they're missing out on something. So they keep listening just to make up for missing out.
I understand.
That's a very good thought process. I mean, that's
Yeah.
the perfect model business plan.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be Microsoft knocking on your door soon. Just they want a model business plan like that. That's genius.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think they called it Battlefield 1?
Well, that
you know?
comes up with ideas about niggas,
They
and that's it.
took that idea from me.
Did they?
Yeah, I should be suing them right now, but I'm actually giving them a break just because, you know,
Because your lawyers is too good.
yeah, my lawyer's too
Sure,
good.
yeah,
I
just
think it
destroy
just
it.
wouldn't be a fair fight.
I'm not entirely sure if that's the case with Pavey. Like, I think you're
Well, you're gay, so shut up.
Yeah, I think you're chatting shit, Perry.
yeah, Pavey, you're so mature as well. Just call people gay. Like,
Yeah,
no
what the
one-
fuck's
no one
wrong with
even
you?
Does that. It's
Stupid
20,
Negro.
it's 2016.
Jimmy,
Faggot, Perry. You have the
when you
tiniest penis on
trying
the
to steal
planet.
my money, I appreciate if you didn't take my 69 gold per turn.
Pavey thinks he still lives in a video game world and starts talking about gold and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know
Pavey needs
what
help.
Pavey's talking about.
Anyone watching this
Alright.
podcast, we are having a
We've got a chat.
Kickstarter.
What, are you telling me
Actually,
gold
and
does
we
not
wanna-
exist in the real world? Is that what you're telling me?
Pavey, you're talking about video games as if it's real life.
Well, it is real, technically.
We should
Well,
make a
it's
charity
not.
for supporting Pavey.
Yeah,
It
we
is,
need-
it's there.
We're gonna make a
exists in real
charity
life.
about support Pavey, and if you want to donate to Pavey's cause to get him some help, then please donate at www.kickstarter.com/PaveyIsGay/yes.
I don't think that'd be very supportive of the cause to call it Pavey is gay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna,
do we
I'm not gonna
get-
object to it either, because
Hmm?
it's not good to
Why are you
talk about
declaring
it.
war?
I feel like it.
Hey, what are you talking about, Pavey? There's no wars in this world. There's no race, human race.
There is actually war. What?
What? There's no wars in 2016.
How did that make any sense to me? There's no wars going on. There's only one race to human race. Like, how does that make any
Exactly.
sense?
If there's only one race, why are we fighting against each other?
Because we're all idiots as a human race. We always fight each other.
One race.
Do you think we'll ever
Human
evolve to a
race.
state where we don't have
think
to
Pavey just
evolve?
had a seizure.
Yeah, I agree.
Human
Well, that
race.
Pavey just had a seizure.
Yeah. What I was gonna say
Yeah.
was, do you think we'll ever evolve to a state where we don't have to have war and we'll just have the same sort of thing?
No.
But isn't there a war going on right now?
Yeah, but like, I'm not saying we're at that stage now. I'm saying, do you think we'll ever evolve to a stage in which that will be the case?
I think you're racist.
Picking out
Pavey, what are you actually talking about? Like, you actually need
Talking about your
physical,
mum.
mental help?
Talking about your mum. Talking about your mum. Talking about your mum.
Unknown is calling me. Let's see this.
Can you put on speaker, Oscar? This is an essential part of the podcast.
Hello? Hey, Blood. What's up, G? Yo, what's up, G? Where the food at, G?
Yo. What's happening, brother?
You man got the food, innit?
What's
The
that?
hell's
Why
that?
you speaking?
Hey, brother, I ain't playing around, cuh. Man wants that food, fam.
What is going
Who is
on?
that? Say your mum.
You sound like fucking 12.
I think this should
You
be, this should
fucking
be an
you
integral
stinky prick.
part to our podcast.
Do me a favor and get on your knees and suck me off. You fucking twat. Call me in again, I'll send your boys in you. You fucking faggot.
So what's up? Boy or girl?
No, I don't know. I couldn't tell.
I think it's
It was
probably a
like-
boy, just like a little boy. He's just like a slave.
Probably a
Just locked
12-year-old
down in
boy.
the
Why is the
basement.
12-year-old boy calling me? What the flip?
Let's go. I mean,
Why do you even know who it is?
with allegations we've had today, and you and Pavey's sister, I'm not that surprised, to be honest.
Yeah, I've been chatting up little boys because I want to fuck 'em.
Oh my
okay.
god.
You started this, Stefan. You are disgusting.
Yeah, I'm disgusting. Yeah,
You are I can't believe you would say something like that.
I can't believe you would say something like that. I'm not gonna lie. But
Say what?
Say what?
Say what?
Alright, we don't have to all say like fuck, dude.
What do you mean? That's how we
Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Do you mean? God damn it.
well, I think we've pushed this as far as it can possibly go. My voice is
I haven't
dead.
pushed it all the way. I can stick it all.
Yeah, but we don't really wanna. I don't think anyone wants to know that.
Get a one on what?
But yeah, that's where we're going today. I think. Unless anyone wants to have any final remarks, Pavey.
All niggas should
Jamal has a
die.
huge penis. Jesus Christ.
Oh my. That's
Pooh,
really
you're gonna get
comeback.
lynched by a mob.
He's gonna get lynched by Jamal.
Yeah, but they
We
don't
don't know if
about it.
Pavey will be here for another episode.
Yeah, we are afraid that Pavey will meet his
Next
mate
episode,
very
Pavey's
soon.
dead.
This is absence of Pavey. He's not here anymore. It's over. It's done.
Something happens.
We are
when
sorry
you
to
don't
announce
know.
that Pavey has met his maker after making disgusting remarks about black people.
Exactly.
We would like to remind all viewers that there is only one race, the human race.
Okay.
Human
There we
race.
go.
Human race.